This time he gets there on the half volley, and it is a six. This is a huge one. This has gone miles. It's almost come into the commentary box. That's cleared mid-on, and it's cleared the boundary. Huge hit for Jadeja.
And inside edge down to Gillespie, who's playing for Australia, and India off and away.
Well, that should ease.
Strays down leg side again, and then progress.
It's a fabulous ground. There's the
some $6 million US. Taylor has one. Walker cuts him, and four more. So the Indian champion has got a couple of boundaries, one through a flayed cover drive.
might suit Tendulkar. The ball's coming onto the magnificent shot. He waits for
Short again, and just the bottom edge. Fortunate for Tendulkar that it just went past the off.
because having been put into bat, what the Indians would want is a good start.
Ball rifle. And that's reasonably good captaincy. And he's played that beautifully. A stand-up pull shot. And McGrath pays the penalty. And he can play across the line when it's a short ball. And what a way to end the over. India 20. Or some field placement. And a half a chase from Tendulkar, not quite going through with it, and perhaps in the end short, and Tendulkar having a look around. You can see the and flayed again, and Holt dives over the ball at point, looking more like the Sydney Harbour Bridge than the fieldsman.
Another terrific shot this by Tendulkar. Not that much width, but terrific footwork. Right.
Edge of the day. And a bit fortunate there, Sidhu. His last delivery he faced was a boundary. And wide, and split the gap. So boundaries coming pretty freely for the Indians, and the Australian bowlers giving too much width on the offside to both these men who are very good cutters.
Delivery, but this time he got the width. And he plays it beautifully on the offside.
Stump. It's better from Gillespie.
Well, that's the line he would be looking to bowl. Try and bowl as straight.
In front of square, so a chase here for the nameless one, Michael Bevan. Under pressure. Steered away towards Mark Waugh, and bowlers in for a chance.
A lot of pressure on the batting side, batting second. That's an absolute beauty. Sheer timing, fine legs inside the circle, square leg is very square, and Tendulkar is on fire today. Poorly, everything's been slanting into the right-handed part, and it's very like putting. Moved with the shot. That's what helped him get a single. They split the gap. Ball just pulling up inside as it just about doesn't get there. Oh, now that's a cruel thing if you're a fielder, because you've just done everything right. You've brought off a great save as Michael Slater. Well, I think Srinath's doing the right thing, isn't he? Chance of striking him. Oh, that's a wide. Dear, oh dear.
He's a bit out of sorts today, his rifle. He's usually extreme.
He's got it. That'll go all the way. 50 to Sachin Tendulkar.
Well, I thought that was a very... So Srinath's going to want to plant Mark Waugh over as far back as he can. He's in the circle. Oh, he's gone. Well, that was easy, wasn't it? Eh? That were like stealing candy from schoolboys, wouldn't it? Eh? Just throw him down the wicket. And he sauntered along and made it easy for
Rudin.
Oh, ball, Mark.
Good over for Australia. After 13, it's 76.
Must say it looks a very good cricket wicket to me. The ball's coming onto the bat nice day. Must have been great temptation to bat first, particularly with Australia's long batting lineup, and set India a... Really, there's 6 singles there for the taking. And they're headed for a big total. It's 9. There's not much risk about the batting at the moment.
Yes, if he plays on either run rate going. And that's one way of doing it, by picking up the one.
Here he is now.
Change very quickly with 2 wickets. And I think these 2 batsmen, Dravid and Azhar, they've got to...
Start Australia's done pretty well. Chance for running now. Mistake by Azharuddin, and now they've got to resume. And Azharuddin just stumbling a bit there, and the inside edge goes.
Well, I think Mark Waugh bowls his off-spinners so slow that it almost teases the him off.
As it goes down and goes over the top, and has he got it well enough? He has. He beats Slater. 11 boundaries in the first 14.
He won't get too much success if he bowls there to Azharuddin. After 31 overs, 154 for 3. More than anything else. Those pitches that is...
You'll often get a...
Beautifully placed. Man just in front of square, another just behind.
For the bowler.
Oh, great balance, Stu.
And that will take him to 49.
Played very well.
Wow.
And Rahul Dravid has done a splendid job as well. He's kept the scoreboard moving. He's rotated the strike. Big difference between 260 and 285, 290. Get only a single here.
Well, they got the work cut out here to get it up to 270, 75.
Good over that for the Australians. Azharuddin pulled away. There should be 4 runs. He's split the gap on the onside between long on and deep mid wicket.
Bishop. Chance, but Mark Waugh couldn't get hold of the... footwork there from Azharuddin. This time he gets there on the half volley, and it is a 6.
Got inside the line, came down inside, lovely footwork, and smacked it to the extra cover boundary.
This is a huge one. This has gone miles. It's almost come into the commentary box.
Well, there's a moment when I thought he hadn't quite got to the pitch of the ball.
Chance. And it looks as though it's bounced just in front of Azharuddin. Will retain the strike. 242. So now with that terrific over. Nicely placed into the gap in the outfield. That's cleared mid-on, and it's cleared the boundary. Huge hit for Jadeja.
It can be in the last few overs, but just a sweet swing of the bat. Almost as if he just swung within himself, but timed it perfect.
Bit of touch on that occasion.
Well, he's having a terrible time.
That could well be a boundary. Another boundary. Not quite so convincing, but they all count.
For this sort of short, thick inside edge, scoots away. Just a look at the draw.
Now they're within 1 run of their... So India have equalled their highest score against Australia in a one-day international. And Australia looking at a chase of 290. That was after Mark Taylor won the toss and sent India into bat. Always a dangerous ploy. Maybe an indication of the lack of confidence he has in his bowlers at the moment. It's a very good pitch, but someone's going to have to play a blinder for Australia. India getting good scores from Tendulkar, who really squandered a big one in holding out in the outfield for 62. But Azharuddin played beautifully for 94. Rahul Dravid, excellent knock from him, 56. And then at the end, Jadeja with a 6. Really moving things along, 25 from 19. He does well in that situation. And Mongia, after a poor start, finished up with 19 from 14 deliveries. So he rescued what looked like being a disaster in his innings. 289 for 6 Australia. India and Australia. Well, they're bowling not much to rave about their mark.